It says I'm live, but we'll see about that. It says I'm live, it says I'm live. What are we doing? I can edit this. I'm gonna edit this video real quick, and then we're gonna go live on Instagram in like 2 seconds. Could I put a thumbnail here, bro? Is that cool? I hate... I shouldn't be so negative, but... I don't like that OBS doesn't let me put... It makes me go live on YouTube before I can do all the things, like fill out a thumbnail and whatever. But we're doing it, brother. We're doing it. I hope everyone's having a good day. If you're not, it's just a day. We'll get into it in 2 seconds. We're not even live on Instagram yet. I gotta start that. But we're doing it. We're doing it. Don't mind me. Just doing things. Just doing some maintenance right here. And then we'll be back to it. Let's go study stream. There's gotta be a way that I can set all this up before, but you know we're not doing that right now. Okay, 1 second. Didn't I just say 1 second? There we go. No. No. That's fine. Alright, all that's saved. Are we on the gram yet? No, of course not. I might just... What's going on? What's going on, everyone? I hope you had a good day. If you didn't have a good day, it was just a day. If it makes you feel any better, I had kind of a weird day. Wasn't bad. Wasn't great. It was just, I don't know, a little weird. What's going on? We are doing our study stream today. Starting the 15-minute timer right now. If this is your first time at a study stream, we do a 15-minute intro. You guys can join in, ask me questions, check out the vibe, and then we jump into a 45-minute study session. Sometimes we do 2 sessions, sometimes we do 1 session. It's just really what I need to get done or what y'all need to get done or whatever, the vibe. But we're just here. I have 2 interviews coming up. One is on Monday, and then the other one, that one's up in the air. I actually haven't scheduled my final yet. I should be doing that. What's going on, Anonymous? Hope you're doing well. We're also live on YouTube. YouTube is basically going to be like our home for these live streams, because what I found out is the reason why the live streams have been getting like they've been ending abruptly on Instagram is because of the stream key. I guess the stream keys on Instagram, like, they're only meant to be temporary. So yeah, that's why they like short out or whatever. I'm using the wrong terminology, but that's why the stream ends abruptly. So YouTube's been doing really well. So I'm multi-streaming right now. So if you want to click on the link in the bio and open the stream up on YouTube, that stays consistent. That seems pretty good, working for us. What we're learning today, the second interview that I have, all my questions are going to be in Java, like data structures and algorithms are going to be in Java. So I need to figure that out. I'm pretty good with Python in data structures and algorithms for LeetCode, but for Java, not so much. I do know that Java is an object-oriented language, just like Python and C#, which I use C# all the time, and Python really, but yeah, just have not studied DSA in Java, so I need to do that. That's what we're doing today. What did you learn today? Let me know in the chat. I'm just gonna say it one more time for everyone. Instagram's probably gonna kick us out eventually during the live stream. It always does. So hop over to YouTube. YouTube link is in the bio. So yeah. And then if you need to pop in or out of the stream, the video for the live stream is gonna be posted. It's gonna be posted on YouTube, so you can watch it back if you want to study later. That's what we got going on. Why do you not make a day with software engineering blog? Blog with a B or V? Like a video or like a written blog? Because if it's a blog, I'm not very good at reading or writing. Blog, like a talking one? I don't know. If you're talking like long form content, like I'm gonna be doing that very soon. Honestly, this week has been absolutely crazy. Like actually crazy. I have had a really busy week at work. And then I'm preparing for a bunch of things. There's interviews. I did an interview this week. Actually, yeah, I did one interview this week. I had work. I still have work. Work's crazy. And then, just like everything else. So content has been taking a back seat, but these study streams are staying consistent because they're for me and for you, for the community, because we still got things we need to do. Blog. Yeah, no, you're probably never going to see a blog from me. Sorry. I'm not very good at writing. So, yeah. But video form, like, I'm pretty good at that. So, we're here. But if you have a question for me, feel free to send me a DM, put it in the chat, whatever. We're out here. We got a little less than 11 minutes left in the intro, and then we're going to jump in a 45-minute session. Thanks for joining. That's what we're doing. Today we're doing Java. DSA in Java. And I'll be here for a whole 45 minutes studying. And then take a break, 15-minute break. And then honestly, I'll decide if I keep going after that. Because it's been a weird day. Hope you had a really good day. Basically, to be honest, whenever you follow your routine, I feel FOMO. What am I doing? Make excuses, not following my routine. Hey, you know what? We all got to be accountable. We all got to hold ourselves accountable. So that's what the study stream's for. You know what I mean? You pop in, you study. This is your time block. You know what I mean? To get whatever you need to get done. Maybe you can't study right now. Maybe you don't have the tools that you need to study. Go clean up your room. Go for a walk. Go do whatever you feel like you need to do that you've been avoiding. That's what the study stream's about. What's up? This next song, are you not playing? It's not playing. Don't know why. Okay, here we go. Anyways, yeah, don't worry about it. Everyone has good days, bad weeks. It's tough. It's not always easy. So I hope you're nice to yourself today. I really do. We're all in this together. And we're all gonna win. I mean it. Monday was... I knew it was gonna be... I shouldn't say this, but I knew it was gonna be a tough week when I went into work on Monday because I was dragging. Had a really great weekend, but man, I did not rest. I was going socially, doing things that I need to catch up on. Lots of stuff. So yeah, but don't beat yourself up. We're all gonna win. We're all gonna get it done. You know what I mean? And that's the vibe. But yeah, no blog. I don't think I'll ever write a blog. Maybe a vlog. I feel like don't know. I kind of like the content that I make right now. I think it's cool. Showing you guys a little bit of my evening/weekends and then teaching you a little bit about software stuff or interviews in general. But let me know if you have any suggestions. Thanks for the suggestion. And that's what we're doing. That's how we're rolling today. Alright, we got a little less. We got about 8 minutes left. A little less than 8 minutes now. And then we're jumping into the 45-minute study session. If you guys need to grab a drink, you need to get to somewhere quiet, you're just getting ready to study. Yeah. How do I stay motivated? And am I working? I stay motivated because that is a great question. Okay. How do I stay motivated? Honestly, I do what I have to do because I have a goal. Like, when I think about my goal, I wanted to show you something. I have this picture right here, but I'm not going to show you the picture. But it's a picture of me and my partner. And I have it right here, right behind this Gatorade that you're not going to be able to see. And that, I put it there because that motivates me. Because, to get a little personal, she lives in my hometown in San Jose, California. And I'm trying to get back to her. I'm trying to get back to my family. Too long don't read of the situation is, went to a really great school in California, and I graduated in 23. Job market was really bad. And the only offer I had to work was across the country. So I took it, and I've been living here for 3 years, full time. And I'm ready to move back, and it's time. So I look at that picture, I talk to my family, I talk to my partner, and I'm like, it's time. It's time to move on. There are better things. But that's kind of how I stay motivated. And am I working? Yeah, I'm a mid-level software engineer. I've worked at this company full-time for 3 years. It's going to be over 3 years. And then interned there for about 8 months. So, yeah. But how I stay... That's a good question. I don't think I've really answered that. I don't know. I just show up. But also... I'm kind of used to it because Are we going to be doing this all the time, my dude? Sorry. Let me just press play on this lo-fi. How I stay motivated. Yeah, I bartended and went to school full-time. Bartended full-time, went to school full-time. I've always been grinding. So, this is kind of natural to me. I've always been competitive with myself, not with other people, because who cares about other people? It's just about yourself, and that's how I look at life. Hope that answers your question. We got 5 minutes, a little more than 5 minutes left, and then we're going to jump into our 45-minute study session. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing something. Be anything. What's my goal? I thought I just said it, homie, but I'll say it again. To move back to my hometown and get a better job, better software engineering job, grow, be the best person I could be. And how are we doing that? We're studying. We're studying data structures, algorithms. We're studying system design. Tell me about your goal. What are you doing? What are you guys doing? I want to know. You know what I mean? I want to know what you're doing. And if you're watching, let me know what country or state you're watching from. That's always sick. I love hearing where you guys are tuning in from. It's always a good time. Shout out to San Jose. Shout out to Jersey. I know we got a couple of Jersey heads in the Discord. Oh yeah, join the Discord, by the way, if you haven't yet. We got a study community in there. We hold ourselves accountable for studying, and people have study partners that they form in there, and it's a good time. Lots of cool stuff. Also, if you want to know what I'm studying specifically, I have a study sheet, Excel sheet in the Discord that you can pick up for free. Make a copy for free. So we got a lot of things going on. A lot of cool things. And we're almost at time. We're almost at time. We're almost gonna start studying. Just grab all your stuff. And like I said, if you're watching on Instagram, hop over to the YouTube, because that is where I know for sure the stream is gonna stay consistent. Instagram tends to boot me off of live, which I hate. And I can't restart the stream on OBS after I get booted out because I'm multi-streaming. So that is that. Hope you guys are having a good one, and hope you're staying hydrated and you're living your best life, and you get everything you want to get done today done. That's what I'm talking about. All right, we got 2.5 minutes left. Lock in. We're gonna lock in, brethren. All the homies. Oh, you're from India? That's sick. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. The time is 5 a.m. You're up. You're grinding. Legend. Learning linked lists is great. I remember last year I was learning linked lists, and my friend who's a teacher, she was like, teach it to me. She's not technical at all. And I taught her about linked lists, and she actually understood it. I told her to teach it back to me. She did. So good luck on that. And glad you're here. Thanks for chiming in. Appreciate it. What do we got going on? What do we got going on? What do we got going on? Just making sure everything's good. Oh yeah. Alright, we got less than a minute left. I'm gonna jump into the studying part. I think I'm gonna move this. That looks better there. Alright. You ready? I'm ready. Let's do it. Music goes up. Timer starts now. See you on the other side. Hey, I'm just here to say if anyone's studying with me, we got about 4 minutes left. So get to a stopping point soon, and then we break into the break where we can talk and chat. Is studying DSA in Java difficult? I would say yes. I know how to do it in Python really well, but Java is completely different because you have to actually save stuff. And Christina on Instagram, thanks for joining. I don't speak Spanish. Okay, I'm gonna get off and wrap it up right now. But we got, if you're studying with me, we got a little bit left. A little bit words. Wrap it up. We got like 3 minutes left until break, and then we chat it up. All right. See you in 3 minutes. Wrapping up the first study session, 45-minute time block. About to jump into break right now, so get to the stopping point. I'm gonna ask questions. I just posted the link in Instagram for the YouTube stream because the Instagram one went down, as it usually does, because Instagram hates me. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you're coming from Instagram, thank you for joining the YouTube stream. Appreciate that. But yeah, we got our 15-minute break. I'm gonna start the timer and then talk. So you know we're doing that. What's up, Josh? Let me answer your question. Can you please explain your study process? Does it take you more than one live study session to complete the problem? Do you tackle it day by day? Curious to know you handle this. Yeah, good question. So the way it works is I spend about an hour and a half a day on LeetCode, and that isn't always just consecutively an hour and a half. That could be like 30 minutes during my lunch break if I don't have anything to edit content wise. And usually that 30 minutes will be like me reviewing a past problem that I've done. For example, right now, like I've been studying data structures and algorithms / LeetCode in Python, and I've gotten pretty good at it. Unfortunately, for this interview that I have coming up in the future, it's got to be in Java, so it's going to be a HackerRank DSA question in Java that I'm going to have to solve. It's going to be medium level, but it could be any of like the variety of topics, like 2-pointer, sliding window, greedy, trees, BFS, DFS. It could be anything. So that sucks because Java isn't like a super hard language, but you gotta like save shit, you know what I mean? Like swapping and things like that is not as easy. I don't know, it's gonna, yeah, but point is that spend about a half an hour reviewing a previous question that I've done, and then maybe an hour after work or something and completing another question. But I do review like my questions a lot, but I make sure that I finish a question before I stop, if that makes sense. I have a video coming out about how to do LeetCode the right way. That is coming out this week because a lot of people don't do LeetCode the right way. And what I mean by that is a lot of people, they start a question, they look at it, and then they get stuck, and they just are looking at the question for an hour and like trying to code things and nothing's working. That's not the way you do it. Good question though. Hope you are studying, or hope you're having a great night or day or wherever you're at. Appreciate you chiming in. Yeah, I had a weird day today. Today was not the best day, wasn't the worst day. It was a bit of a weird day. You know what I mean? I think I've been a little overwhelmed with work and things. And so, yeah, today was a weird day. So I hope you guys had a better day than I did. You know what I mean? LeetCode beginner questions are difficult for me. That, yeah, it's valid. LeetCode easies, the way you get better at them is learning their patterns. And I got another video coming out about that, but I'll tell you real quick what I mean by that. There's a bunch of different patterns that you can learn if you have joined the Discord, which I think you have. There is a hello interview to LeetCode conversion study sheet that I use, that I made. It's an Excel spreadsheet. That is really great because it shows you the pattern of which LeetCode question it's under. For example, like when I say pattern, I mean like, for example, one of my favorite patterns is 2-pointers, where when you read the question, you identify the pattern, which in 2-pointer case, you use 2 pointers to solve the problem, and then you can code it up. You're like, I know how to solve that. I know what 2 pointers means. 2 pointers, you sort the input array first, and then you create the 2 pointers, and then you use them to solve the problem. So things like that, and that's really helped me, because like before I was just doing neat code videos. That did not help me because I thought that I would do the problem and be like, oh, I got it, and then come back and have no idea what the hell I just learned. And it's because I wasn't identifying the pattern. So identify the pattern and you'll be able to pick it up. That's my advice. But yeah, LeetCode's not easy. It's tough, and it takes a long time to understand what's going on, because LeetCode's essentially a word problem. No one likes word problems. They're difficult, but you'll get it. I started seriously studying LeetCode in January, and I significantly saw change, like awesome progress, within a month, which was really cool. Yes, I was studying every day, if not every other day, and not every day looked as productive as other days, but if you're consistent, you will get it. So keep it up, man. You're good. Yes. We're vibing today. What time is it? It's 8:19 already? Dang, brother. That's crazy. Time is flying today. We are 3 followers away from 3,000 on Instagram. That is crazy, people. That is crazy. If you haven't followed, if you're watching this, either post stream, you're watching the VOD, whatever they call it on YouTube, go follow me on Instagram. Hopefully we've hit 3,000 by then, but this whole thing is so sick. I started my Instagram first, but I started posting and doing social media and stuff like that just to literally hold myself accountable. Like, actually. Just wanted to hold myself accountable for studying, and I want to show people that, you know, with consistency and time, you can do whatever the hell you want to do. So we're all going to get to our goals together. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Thanks for studying with me for studying. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. We got a little less than 9 minutes on this break. It's a vibe. I'm having a good time. What is this? How do I'm trying to figure out something right now. Is anyone watching the World Cup? Because I am going to the World Cup. I don't know anything about soccer, but I'm going. And it should be chill. It's not going to be chill. It's going to be opposite of chill. I don't know what I'm talking about, but it's going to be fun. And yeah, I'll tell you guys about it after. After I go. I saw that dude where my partner works outside like of her building. They had this huge TV. It was like a screen or whatever, and they were showing it, and she got to work outside and watch it. Super sick. I did not watch it, unfortunately. I was working, slaving away. That's a great question. I don't know. My partner got the tickets, or whatever. It's in Toronto, though. I'm going to Toronto game. Or something. I'm just going to be in... I don't know. I want to be in Toronto. Yeah. I'll tell you about it on Tuesday. Oh, I didn't tell you. So, like, I have 2 interviews coming up, right? This is so... like funny, but I was at the gym yesterday and I got a random phone call from a number I don't know, and it's like almost 7 o'clock, and I answer it. Now something tells me to answer it, so I do. It's one of the companies that I'm interviewing with, and it's the HR person, and she's like, yo, so sorry I'm calling you like after hours, but I just really want to she's like, I just really want to schedule you for your final interview. And I'm like, yeah, sure, no worries. Asked me a bunch of questions. And then she's like, yeah, can you do Tuesday? Mind you, this is the interview that's in Java. And I do not know Java and DSA. And I was like, brother, Tuesday? And she's like, yeah, that or July 2nd. And I'm like, ugh. So I said July 2nd, but I told her if she has any other cancellations, let me know. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I might vlog it. That's a good idea. But I'm going to be with my partner. So, and she doesn't want to be on social media, which I don't blame her. So, might be a little tough. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll see what the vibe is. We'll see what the vibe is. One day Instagram will work. Sucks that their stream key is so finicky. But yeah. Alright. We're gonna do one more round after this. And then we'll close it out. Sounds good. Oh man. I gotta figure this out. Oh, I just figured something out. What I need to do. Okay. Forgot about that.
I wasn't.
Yeah. Whatever. Alright, we got less than 3 minutes left. We're vibing. That was a nice little break. Jump back into this. If your name is Gift and you just DM'd me and you're watching this, what's up? Sick name. I just saw it. Just saw your DM. Alright, I'm gonna jump back into it. I got 20 seconds left. I want to start studying. We're vibing. Let's get in it. Let's get back to it. You know what I mean? Alright. See you on the other side. Hey, I just wanted to say we have less than a minute left, and then we're gonna jump into the outro. So wrap things up, get to a stopping point. Hope you're doing well. Finish strong. It's that time. We're stopping. I'm gonna do this weird thing. I'm gonna actually go live on Instagram at the same time, but on my phone, because that's honestly just what I feel like doing. Doing an outro. We're doing an outro. We're doing an outro. Here we go. Stream. Why am I putting the volume up like I... Okay. Chill. We're here. We're here. We're live. We're doing it live. Don't really care the way this looks. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Brother, is this even working? Who knows? What if I just hold my phone like this? What's up? We're live on YouTube, and now we're live on Instagram. I just want to do an outro because I just finished studying, and honestly, didn't really have the best day. Hope you're having a better day than me. But yeah, just finished studying, feel way better. Like, way better. Now that I'm done. And I feel good. Right now, hi Victory. Right now I'm studying data structures and algorithms, but in Java. I've studied it in Python for a couple months, and I feel pretty good about Python, but I have this interview coming up where it's going to be in Java. So, I'm studying that. And honestly, it's going pretty well. I got stuck on this one question. I thought everything was doomed, but the one thing I just don't like about Java is that you have to save things. You have to save values. It's not like Python. I don't know if that makes any sense. Probably not. Let me know what you're studying. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Should I put the timer thing on? Nah, we're chilling. Anyone on YouTube, in the YouTube world, you have a question, let me know. Yeah, I have 2 interviews coming up. Let me know if you're a junior engineer or if you're an intern or mid-level senior, whatever you got. Let me know. I will say, right now, in this time of year, it is not peak interview season. Peak interview season is Q1, so that means January to, like, May. And then, apparently it picks up again Q4, but I've never really tried interviewing during Q4, which means anywhere from October to December. That's also when interview season is peak. So right now, not so much. Josh, what's up? You're a QA automation tester? That's sick. Do you like your job? I'm curious. My buddy is in automation. He's a software engineer though. But I think it's just the title. I think y'all do the same stuff, but honestly I don't really know. Let me know. Let me know what you like. Was a front-end dev at a startup for a year, currently master's student in data science. Sick. That's awesome. Data science rules. One of my best friends here in the city I live in currently, they're a data scientist as well. And he has this crazy story that I like sharing with people who are kind of stuck or not feeling good about their life or whatever. My homie is Palestinian, and he moved to Austin, Texas after he graduated from college for a job. And then when the Palestine versus Israel war thing kind of happened, it happened and it kind of happened. You know what I mean? He moved back here to be with his family because he has family in Palestine and they're grieving and stuff. And it took him 4 years to get a job, which is crazy. But he finally got a job. That's the homie I took out for ice cream a couple weeks ago. Man, that might have been a month ago now. Crazy. But if he can do it, you guys can do it. Legends. Just keep pushing. Do the work. Do the work, because guess what? Before this study stream, I was not in a good mood. I did not want to do the work. And now that I did the work, I feel much better. So there you go. QA is dope, but I'm not a fan of my company. Trying to become more technical in Java, so any tips help. Yeah, trying to be more. That's very common. Trying to be more technical in your company. If you like your company, or you're not a fan of your company, you just said that. Sorry. My biggest advice, if you don't like your company and you're trying to switch, do a bunch of different projects and a bunch of different types of stuff so you figure out exactly what you want to do, meaning your job, like exactly what you want to do. And then you go full-fledged. I'm going to be that. For example, if you want to do like iOS development and you do a project and you're like, yes, this is exactly what I want to do. Make a bunch of different apps, put on your resume, apply like crazy, yada yada, whatever, and just go full ham on that. I'm trying to find a job. Do you have any advice on what I should study/do? It depends on what you want to do. If there's a bunch of different things that you can do in software engineering or technical world, but yeah, pretty much what I just said. If you're trying to find another job and you don't really know what you want to do, a bunch of projects. Create a bunch of projects, figure out exactly what niche you want to be in, and then go full-fledged on that. Start applying for a bunch of jobs, whatever you can. Doesn't even need to be entry-level. You could do mid-level. Someone actually messaged me on Instagram a really interesting story where they were doing, I don't remember how technical it was, but they were doing something, and then they did a crazy career jump where they ended up getting a senior AI engineer position with little to no experience in that. So, a bunch of things you can do. Don't give up. If you have any more questions, send me a DM on Instagram. I always respond to those. Same with anyone on YouTube. My link tree is in the description. Instagram's on there. Answer all my DMs. So yeah. We're just wrapping this up. We're wrapping up the study stream. Study stream is live on Instagram. It's live on YouTube primarily. I think I'm just going to keep it there forever. I think I'm going to start on Instagram. Like the intro is going to be on Instagram. And then I'm going to say, okay, we're done with the intro. Now we're going to studying. And then everyone who wants to study, hop on to the YouTube because the stream keys on Instagram are messed up and they're super temporary. And I always get timed out. Bummer. Okay, how about for technical interviews, what should I prepare? Okay, join the Discord. There is a resource in the resource channel. That is my LeetCode study sheet. Check that out. It's really good because it's organized by patterns, and that's how that's how you really understand how to do a LeetCode problem that you've never seen before. Yeah, of course, I'll answer anyone's questions. You guys are legends. Really great questions. Keep them coming. Thanks for joining the stream. If you have any questions, like I said, if you don't want to put in the chat, but you dropped in and you're like, what the hell is this? DM me or whatever. That's what it's called, right? Direct message. It's been a long day. I can't believe it's 9:23. I'm usually more tired than I am right now. But we're chilling. We're having a good time. All right. I think I'm done for the night. Thanks for everyone watching on YouTube. Thank you for chiming in on Instagram. I'll answer this one. What's your background? I'm someone new. Oh, I'm a mid-level software engineer. Super untraditional software engineer. I was a terrible student in high school, became a professional musician, toured a little bit, and then decided that I wanted to get into software engineering. And I went to community college, started from the bottom, did pre-calculus, and it took me 7 years to get my degree, but then I got my degree and moved across the country for my family for my only job offer in 2023. And I've been living at this city for 3 years, and I'm trying to get back to my hometown where my family and my loved ones are. And so I'm trying to get a job offer back in San Jose, California. Software profession background, full stack engineering and a lot of data. So I helped my company migrate when I first joined from Hadoop, a file storage system, to the cloud Snowflake. And currently at my current team, we have to migrate. I talked to my manager about this today. He said we have to migrate like 163 legacy applications to the cloud, which is crazy. And he's like, and I have to, not me, but him, he's like, I have to give a timeline of when that's going to be done. And I was like, brother, just say 2029, because that's crazy. I think we only have 2 right now. One is my team's, and the other one is someone else's. But yeah, that's a lot of applications to migrate to the cloud. So that's what we're in the middle of. But yeah, that's just a little bit of my background. Thanks for joining the stream. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and call it here, guys. Thank you so much. Study stream Tuesday. I have an interview on Monday. Busy weekend for me. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Gonna be posting. Got content coming for you guys. And I hope you have a great night, morning, whatever you got going on. You're gonna kill it. We all got room to win. Alright. Later. Alright, that was Instagram. I did that little thing because I wanted to give a sign off because I feel bad for all the Instagram homies who joined the stream earlier, and it just crashes, dude. This freaking Instagram stream key, I hate it. Alright. Yeah, but I'm out of here. I hope you guys have a great night, great day, great morning, wherever you're at. Someone in the chat earlier was from India. Crazy. Legend. I love hearing where you guys are from and what's going on. And just a friendly reminder, before I started studying on the stream, I really didn't want to join the stream. I was not into it. And now that it's over, I'm really happy that I joined and got everything done. Like, super stoked, honestly. So, consistency, it's everything. Just show up. We're in this together. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Later, legends. I'll see you on Tuesday. Have a great weekend again.